guys, what's going on? My name is Rago with Rago Fabrication. Today we're going to be doing the MSP Molly panels on a Landcruiser 200 series. First, we're going to start up here by taking off this handle. You can get your pocket screwdriver, put in this hole, and just pop it out. We're not going to use them again, so unless you're going to resell them, you don't need to be that gentle. Gonna pop that one out. They're in there pretty good, so I'm just putting in a slot and then twisting. And then you're gonna see these clips right here. You're just gonna push them down and they're gonna release your handle. Then you're just gonna squeeze them down and pull them out and pull them out. Then we supply you with these threaded clips. To begin to install these clips, go in the bolt bag and find your 1/4x20 bolts that are going to go in there. And then we're gonna push it up through the existing hole, but these holes are a little bit tight for this size, so you're just gonna get a file just enough to squeeze this bolt through. When we put this retaining clip in here, we're just gonna go and clip it at the top, get a screwdriver, and push up on it. Then it's clipped in. So we're gonna leave those there until we're ready for them. The next step is to take off this panel right here, and then we're gonna take off this clip. We're just gonna twist and turn and pull this clip off. We're gonna get our pocket screwdriver and get behind this panel. Let's pop this panel off. We're gonna get behind this panel here. Just work your way down. And pop this panel out. Go ahead and take off this connector. Remove this screw, this Phillips screw that's in this hole. Push down on that clip. So just pull right up. Then we're gonna work our way around the panel, taking it out. So what we're gonna do is get one of our spacers, and we're gonna wanna thread it inside this factory mount right there. Okay, we're gonna tighten that. The next thing we're gonna do is this hole right here, you wanna drill out so we can put this rivet nut in there. You wanna get a drill bit that's just the exact dimensions of this rivet nut. And you'll want to get your rivet nut tool and rivet this in here. And then go ahead and put in your spacer. The next step is you need to find out where the center line of the spacer is. The one that's behind here. So we put the panel on, it'll poke through. What you want to do is I installed that nut back in the washer, and I have this aligned about where it wants to go, and I'm just gonna hit it so it makes an indentation right there. Then I'm gonna remove my nut. Gonna get my little apex bit. I'm gonna start a pilot hole in the panel right there. I'm gonna go and look for the center of that spacer. I can see the center of that bolt hole right there. If you're not exactly in the middle, what you can do with the bit is just go ahead and move it over a bit. I think we're pretty good. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. Take another look. You can see where this is gonna line up real nice. So I'm gonna continue to go ahead and open this up. We're good. The spacer's 3/4 of an inch, so I'm gonna get my bigger bit and drill out the hole so it's correct. So when it comes to drilling out this spacer, it's a little bit easier. What you're gonna do is there's a clip right here that used to go in this hole. We're just gonna go ahead and remove it, and then we're gonna get our bit and we're gonna line our bit up square to the center of that hole. You can kind of gauge where the center of that hole is going to be. Now the spacer is going to end up taking up all this, so once this is drilled out, we just want to get rid of this plastic part so the spacer sits up flat. Go ahead and cut the plastic off with the razor blade. Take your time, whittle it down. So what I'm going to do is drill out my hole a little bit bigger that I initially made on the center mark, just to check the center. My spacer is in there. This one's already drilled. And I'm just going to go and eyeball it in there. I can see it's just a little off. It needs to be up here just a little bit farther. I'm just going to inch it. I'm just going to push up while I drill. I'm not drilling deeper, I'm just making the hole center where I want it. Let's go up just a little bit more. The next step we're gonna do is assemble our MSP panel. There's two different brackets. There's a bracket with the big step and the bracket with the small step. The bracket with the small step is gonna go into the front, and the bracket with the bigger step is gonna go towards the arch side. If you notice here, there's a notch right here that's for the plastic. That's gonna go towards the back, and this is the opposite side. As for the top, we're simply gonna bolt it behind our MSP panel and then put our brackets already, trying to center them up. Not everything is snug, it's able to fudge around, and I'll snug it up once we get up there.